Oi, Fabi. Iniciar aqui, livezinha aqui para testar o NBA. Tirei a música de fundo aqui do jogo, pra não ter problema de direitos autorais, porque agora tá brabo, viu? Coloco qualquer coisa aqui e o YouTube dá flag, porque o artista reclama o direito, entendeu? Meio chato isso. Aí eu tive que tirar a música do jogo de fundo. E a trilha sonora do NBA é bem bacana, viu? Galera, vocês desculpa a minha voz aí. Eu não tô muito legal hoje não. Ontem passei um pouco mal e hoje tô com a garganta meio baqueada. Esse jogo aí é um dos jogos mais bonitos do Switch. Eu fiz meu boneco ali, ó.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A quick glance at the starting five for the Eagles. Day at point as usual, with Sheffield at the off-guard spot, a pair of seniors at the forward position, with Black at the 3 and Junior at the 4, with Mercedes.
Ah, que isso?
Foxes starting with the group.
Porra, perdi a bola. Foi mal agora, hein? Foi mal, hein? O legal desse modo aqui é que você cria teu boneco e depois você pode jogar na vizinhança, né? Quase, filhão. Que isso, Fabi? Assim eu fico sem graça, cara. Obrigado. Valeu mesmo. Inscrito rico é outra coisa, né, velho? Ô, louco. Muito obrigado mesmo, cara. Tirando onda aí, velho. É porque eu não tenho emoji aqui. Se eu tivesse emoji, eu mandava aqui.
Junior. Sheffield up top. Back to Junior.
Os caras são fechados mesmo, hein, filho.
Pass to Sheffield. Day. Junior left side. Now here is Direto. Now here's Sheffield. Guarded by Rosenberg.
Tá lá.
Marceda, good.
And with Renfield,
Eu gosto desse modo de jogo aqui. Ah, você é uma fofa, cara. Obrigado mesmo. Eu gosto desse modo de jogo aqui. Esse modo de jogo aqui é o GTA, entre aspas, do basquete. Você depois vai pra um bairro, né? Uma vizinhança. Aí é um mundo aberto, aí você vai pra academia e tal, com o teu personagem. Você pode fazer equipe e jogar online nas quadras de rua.
And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Here's Lee. That one falls coming off.
Muito feliz que a 2K mandou pra mim esse NBA aqui. A 2K tem dado um suporte bacana pro Nintendo Switch, viu? Não sei se minha voz tá muito baixa aqui. Deixa eu abaixar um pouco do jogo pra não dar problema. Mas a 2K é muito bacana, cara. Tem dado um suporte muito bom pro Nintendo Switch, viu?
Junior outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Pô, tá errando feio hoje.
No good.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is right up on him.
Three-pointer. Lee, no good. The Eagles trailing.
Ih, rapaz, o cara arrasou agora.
Yes, it's good.
Scouts have to love watching Sheffield get inside like this, proving just how effective he can be penetrating.
Renfield calls timeout.
Dá pra ver até o suor no ombro, na testa dos bonecos, velho. Agora eu tô no banco de reserva aqui, né? Eu posso avançar o tempo se eu não quiser ver. A torcida, você vê que os NPCs são tudo ali, ó. Não é um papelão colado, né? Uma coisa que eu fiquei chateado com o jogo de golfe é que não botaram público. Mas o basquete tem, né? Imagina o basquete sem público. Que zoado que ia ser. Estão perdendo o jogo, hein? Tem que virar essa porra aí. Aí ali em cima, naquela aba ali, tem a sua nota. Eu tô com a nota C por enquanto. Quando você acerta jogadas e tal, você vai melhorando.
Junior returns today. Junior up top. Inside. It's away by Roberts. Fast break. Here we go. Rejected by KJ Day.
And scouts love seeing this.
Agora sim, filhão. Pode ser fominha, não.
Perfectly served pass. It's practically like they read each other's minds.
E aí, Fabi, será que hoje vai dar pra gente jogar um Spell Break? Spell Break é top, cara.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Ontem não deu pra jogar porque eu tava sentindo mal, cara. Tava com mal-estar, eu nem joguei. Aí eu falei com o Adriano falou que ele também não ia poder jogar ontem, não. Ele também tá de plantão esse final de semana, né? Mas a gente vê aí, qualquer coisa a gente joga aí. Se o Adriano não puder, a gente joga até o Mario All-Stars. Tem uns joguinhos lá do Super Nintendo que a gente pode jogar junto também, pô. Cara, até a roupa do boneco fica suja, cara. Você vê tipo suor às vezes, sabe? Caralho! Putz, viraram o jogo. Fala, Harrison. Boa tarde aí, parceiro. Seja bem-vindo. Ah, foi nada não, pô. Foi na bola, deu falta.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Pass to Andrews. Here's Bishop from beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Junior with it. He's covered by Bishop.
Tá lá, moleque.
He gets it in there.
Sensing the open man, getting it to him. Day doing a perfect job.
Acho basquete maneirinho, viu? Acho legal.
And here's Rosenberg. No getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
If the defender is going to play off him like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Junior.
Putz, grilo.
One misses off the backboard. The Fox is leading. Here's Bishop. Outside for Rosenberg. Bishop. No good on the triple. Pass to Junior.
Putz, grilo, cara.
No good.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it
Seguir.
right there. If the
É,
inside
raça.
just a little
Um
bit of
ponto na
reach,
frente, filhão.
he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Boa.
Good inside shot by Junior, showing us he knows how to use those physical gifts in the paint.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Eagles leading by a point. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Day.
O que eu gosto de ver nesses jogos da 2K, do NBA, é que ele mostra que a galera que não traz jogo pro Switch não traz porque não quer, né?
Junior waited so long to get into the game.
Tipo, a EA não traz o FIFA, não traz porque não quer, mano.
On the floor.
O FIFA com gráfico novo.
In the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Só que uma coisa importante a salientar é que esse jogo ocupa muito espaço, viu?
The first one falls.
Growing up in Newark,
A galera tem que ter 32 a 35 GB de espaço no SD
not too far away,
e mais 5 GB na memória do videogame para botar o save.
is great experience for a young player.
É que a tela fica tremendo. Ai, errei.
One misses, so he goes 1 for 2. So it's Renfield now. 2-point game. Pass to Rosenberg. Fires the three.
Que isso?
The
O
trifecta.
cara fez uma cesta de 3, mano.
Confidence Rosenberg has in his three-point shot. It's what allows him to drain these looks.
Junior left side. To the inside. Gregory with the steal. Connor Rosenberg on the wing.
Ó, os caras estão mandando cesta de 3 aqui, é pra acabar comigo.
The Foxes do Rosenberg the favor of getting him all set up. Once he has the ball, he takes a focused shot.
And let's talk Bishop on the Fox. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager, but Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
Bishop shot's good.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They are 3 for 3.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Both teams deciding to change it up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Putz, cara.
No good.
Fala, Caio. Beleza, mano? É muito bonito, cara. Esse 2K novo aqui, né? Esse basquete.
3-point range. No good.
Ganhamos por 1 ponto, terceiro set, mano.
Third quarter of play.
Esse NBA 2K 2021 aqui,
Up 1.
ele mudou a mecânica, viu?
Quarter for you as soon as we return.
Isso que é legal.
Well,
Ele
the
mudou a
fourth quarter
mecânica.
getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and
Sinceramente, eu tô
Foxes
achando
in
até
this.
agora até mais legal a mecânica desse aqui. A barra de arremesso também tá
With
diferente.
Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
Esse modo carreira aqui, né?
It just looks so
Tá mais detalhado, né?
one of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's
Realmente é
just a
muito bonito esse
sophomore.
jogo, cara. Você vê que tem até o reflexo na quadra, no chão, né? A torcida do jogo, ela é dinâmica, né?
Pass to Marceda. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against
Aí, enquanto
Renfield.
isso, a EA não traz o FIFA com motor novo, né? E aí fica trazendo o FIFA com motor antigo, vai
What
entender.
makes defenders foul.
Tô torcendo pra que a 2K futuramente faça um futebol, cara.
No good on that one.
Pô, o maluco errou, cara.
good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
So it's Renfield now. Now here's Lee. Pass to Rosenberg. Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda.
É isso.
Andrews misses.
Agora, filhão.
Fadeaway. It allowed him to get the ball over the defender, but he didn't get any touch on the shot.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, whose teammates call Big Bobby
Olá.
Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or
O problema do NBA Playground 2, ô Caio, é que aquele lance das cartas lá com microtransação desanima, né? Pagar dinheiro real pra vir as cartas é mó abuso aquilo.
And Robert Andrews gets double teamed. Marceda with the steal. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, it really is. And I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Three-pointer from Rosenberg. Renfield misses again. The Eagles with the lead. Sheffield outside. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call.
Cara, tão demais,
You know,
viu?
you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
We're a minute and a half into this fourth quarter of play.
Último set, hein?
Outside, Bishop. Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg outside. Again, the miss by the Foxes.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter. Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Ah, moleque.
So he makes both at the line that time.
They're working pretty hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more than they did in that first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Connor Rosenberg on the wing. He's covered by Sheffield.
Isso!
They get
Aqui, filhão!
on it.
É agora!
Stolen by Sheffield. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Got to be opportunistic sometimes on defense. There, Sheffield does exactly this and gets rewarded for it.
The Foxes trailing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Pra quem acha que o Switch não tem uma boa variação de jogos, né? Olha quantos jogos diferenciados a gente traz aqui no canal, cara.
First free throw is good.
He's only a sophomore.
É muita coisa, né, mano?
There's something special about Rosenberg. Explosive in every sense of the word.
And he makes both free throws.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Timeout called by the Eagles. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Marceda, Andrews covering. Back to Junior. Lays it up and banks
Pô,
it
tô
in.
demais hoje, hein?
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior, tenacious on these physical finishes.
Now here's Rosenberg. He's covered by Sheffield. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Sheffield outside. Junior.
Ah, dei mole agora, hein? Pô, agora eu fui moleque. Fui garoto agora.
Here's Rosenberg.
Boa!
No luck on that one. Great D by KJ Day.
Que, filhão? Olha lá.
And something seems to be bothering Junior out
Ih, ele sentiu a perna. O jogador se machuca agora,
Yeah,
mané.
it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip.
Caraca.
You hate to see that late in the game.
Não lembrava disso aqui antes não. Agora o jogador se machuca, viu?
It's Connor Rosenberg with the drive, and it's good for 2.
Gotta be more aggressive than this to stop 6'4" Rosenberg. Excellent job fighting through the contact.
Pass to Sheffield. Returns today. On the wing, Junior. Marceda. Back to Junior. Direto. And they go to the intentional foul.
Seguimos uma falta aqui. Que legal, mano. Ah, se tiver COD no Switch e GTA, eles vão falar mal também, cara. Não tem jeito não. A gente não pode dar bola pra esses caras, não.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops both of them, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Rosenberg, and the Foxes call time here. Andrews with it. Again, the miss by the Foxes. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Junior
Boa!
tipped it back in for 2.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, and on behalf of Drake and the crew, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Step back shot. Renfield misses again.
Ah, when you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this outcome.
Pass to Marceda. Zadirko with it. Junior outside. Now Marceda. Out to Sheffield.
Arrisca, filhão.
And with the final whistle
Acabou.
sounding, that'll do it.
49-39.
Getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But New York East got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Saiu mancando, viado. Realzão, né?
Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym. Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited next game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all, even in the
On a
championship.
busted foot and still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
get
time
it.
I'm working
Ay,
with this kid.
pero,
Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço, me dá um braço.
Ela é português, fala em português, ela me deu um abraço, olha lá.
Give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Que legal, fala em português
Nice to
brasileiro.
meet you.
Please, sit. On the
Ela é brasileira.
Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
Your band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I won't let you down. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard the story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent, because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick a name.
trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
And if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Vai pro banco, filhão. Fala, Alan. Esse aí eu não sei se eu vou pegar não, Alan. Eu na época consegui o Jump Force pro Xbox, achei bem ruim o jogo. A versão do Nintendo Switch parece ser mais legal, mas ela não está sendo distribuída oficialmente no Brasil não. Nem pela Nintendo na loja oficial, nem na Nintendo na loja oficial tá vendendo. Entendeu? Isso aqui é legal, você tem esse prelúdio aqui que eu tô jogando, né? Você jogando nas escolas tipo de faculdade, até você chegar a virar um jogador da NBA, entendeu? Aí você vai poder jogar na vizinhança e tal e tudo mais. Isso aqui eu tô bem no início. Bem interessante até. Eu vou voltar aqui pro menu para mostrar um pouco aqui para vocês aqui do menu do jogo. É porque eu tirei as músicas do jogo para não ter direitos autorais, né? Não ter flag. É o Jump Force, mano. Complicado, viu? Jogar online com os amigos. Cara, bem maneiro esse jogo, viu, cara? É bem completo esses jogos da 2K, mano. Pra usar os times clássicos, Shaquille O'Neal, ó. Kobe Bryant. Magic Johnson. Vou com esse aqui, filhão. Eu vou enfrentar... Chicago Bulls deve ter também o time clássico do... Como é que é o nome dele? O Michael Jordan.
What's up? It's Dame. Welcome to NBA 2K21. You're watching 2K TV.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K.
Fala, Mano Rodrigo ZL.
NBA action is coming up.
Mano Rodrigo.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Bledsoe. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe, does a great
Magic
job
Johnson, filhão.
scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
Ó o Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Shaq.
Ó o Shaq, filhão.
Blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game. That's good from O'Neal. Here's Bledsoe.
Pô, o cara passou livre.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Do you think Eric Bledsoe felt that at all at his size, 6'1", the way he's built? I don't think so.
He's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Ó! Caraca, que massa, viu?
Here is Bledsoe. And here is Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez, no luck. That's the bounce pass.
Que isso?
Back by Bledsoe.
6'1" guard, Bledsoe up there with the block. Wow.
Matthews scanning the floor. No good from Bledsoe. O'Neal against Lopez. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Check. Deixa eu ver aqui, o Rodrigo perguntou como tá o passe do jogo. Parece que não é que nem no 2020, não. Eles mudaram a mecânica do jogo, mano. Parece um monte de botão pra passar. Não, isso aí você tem nas opções como mudar, tá ligado? Passe normal. O B é o passe normal. O A é o passe quicando, né? Por baixo. E o X é o passe por cima. Kobe Bryant. Vai, Kobe. 3. Kobe Bryant, Deus o tenha, mano. Jogava muito. Tinha um basquete irado do Nintendo 64, do Kobe Bryant. Porra. Só que a mecânica do jogo tá diferente, mano.
And it's Johnson penetrating.
Não acredito, cara. Shaquille O'Neal arrebentou o maluco agora. Olha o tamanho do braço da criança. O do Switch tava baratinho também. Tava $2 na promoção, se eu não me engano. E o Switch ele tem a comunidade online ativa, viu? Não compra no Switch, deu mole, mano. Compra no Switch, deu mole.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
And Kareem throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is.
O mais legal do jogo é você jogar online naquele modo. A Manco mandou 3 pontos agora. O mais legal do jogo é você jogar aquele modo. Você tá na vizinhança com o teu boneco e tal. Nossa, o cara tirou a bola agora. Maestria, viado.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. And here's Matthews. No good on the triple. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Kobe. O'Neal's got 7 points.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off.
Legal você ir na vizinhança, jogar nas quadras de rua com outros players, tá ligado? É bem maneiro. Você cria teu boneco. Que isso, o cara tirou todo mundo, mano. Que surra.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5.
Marcar da NBA eu acho muito difícil, mano.
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Connaughton. Lopez kicks to Hill. Passes to DiVincenzo.
Falta. Aquele brasileiro. Ih, foi falta nossa. Porra.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
That's good from Lopez.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5.
Os caras não erram uma.
Fake there, throws the D. Nice move. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's.
Putz, grila, tentei forçar um de 3 ali.
Milwaukee leading by 4.
Nossa.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Hill. And that one, good.
Well, sometimes being long and athletic can help you finish through contact. George Hill with a great job there.
Pass to Baylor. He kicks to Goodrich. 32 seconds left to play in the first. And it goes down 2 points.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Goes up, and LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James.
Speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Pô, tudo é falta nesse jogo.
For Milwaukee, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw drops for Hill.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Both free throws good from Hill. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Pass to Wilkes. Back to Goodrich. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Worthy. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
O pessoal que passa assim acha que tá rolando um jogo de basquete, não consegue nem achar às vezes que é um jogo, tá ligado?
And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Lakers trail by 6. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Baylor. Worthy out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the 2.
Pau just keeps going.
Maluco todo desengonçado.
To the post and making the D get a little bit more physical with him.
The first free throw is good.
Converteu.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That was pretty clever right there, knowing how to finish. And you knew the contact was coming from somewhere.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Now here's Goodrich. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Wilkes the pass to Worthy. Kicks it to Goodrich. Williams against Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol. Good D by Lopez.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Korver, no luck. Lakers trail by 7. Baylor passes to Worthy. Down low. The offensive rebound with the fadeaway. Dishes it to Goodrich. Outside Baylor. There's the 3.
Yeah.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Fantastic.
Keep them apart with their passing.
There's the pass to Lopez. Williams against Worthy. Passes it to Hill. And here is Lopez, defended by Gasol.
Ah, pô, tudo é falta, mano. Eu fico puto com basquete por causa disso, mano. Tudo é falta, mano. Botar no easy esse troço aqui. Tem que jogar no easy, velho.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often.
Errou, trouxão.
Has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Big group substitution here for
Errou de novo. Errou!
Chris Milton comes in for Kyle Korver. Wesley Matthews checked in.
Tome!
Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Bledsoe looking around. On the wing, Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Worthy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
One of the most
Puta merda.
versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the inside.
Porra, tudo é falta, cara.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Johnson with it. He's covered by Matthews. Basket counts. Shaq's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Bledsoe.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Outside, Kobe.
Caraca, o maluco tirou, mano.
Lopez touched it.
Rapaz.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 6.
Maluco, rapidão, viado.
Middleton with it. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup's good off the glass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Back to Bledsoe. This one for 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Ó o Kobe Bryant. Que é isso, filhote? Chupa que é de uva. O jogo não tem captura de foto, mano. Que maldade.
Here is Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Caraca.
Bledsoe with the stuff.
Well, Bledsoe at that size, being able to get up onto the rim, that is impressive stuff.
Ryan passes to O'Neal. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Shaq. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David.
Porra, mano.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few
É difícil, viu? Falar pra você. O jogo é difícil, mano. Tem que ser pro nessa porra aqui. Tem que jogar ele no fácil aqui, senão é surra, hein?
Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Ilyasova's checked in, and it's Korver in for Chris Middleton.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's LeBron.
Pô, nada tá entrando, mano.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Korver, no luck. Lakers trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe against James. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Yeah, I got to stay in front of Bledsoe. I love seeing when the little guy starts to fly.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Não é fácil não, filhão.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Connects on the 17-footer. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good use of recognizing space and getting to the mid-range from George Hill.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 11. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip.
And that'll about...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Eric Bledsoe has been exceptional here, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. On the wing, Johnson. Takes a 3. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bledsoe, good job cutting away from the ball and through the defense. Got to keep him in front of you.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Here's the 3.
Pô, não consigo uma de 3 com o Magic Johnson, mano.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of
Pô,
knocking it down from
tá
the
feio o
outside,
negócio,
and
hein?
they could not have played him better.
Melhor jogar com o meu boneco
There's
mesmo, hein?
something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head.
Caralho,
for
mano.
the move.
Matthews against West. Inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lakers trailed by 19. Lakers working the ball around now.
A bola não entra, mano.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. Eric Bledsoe really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Marvin Williams is checked in for Lopez. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
3, hein?
Will it go?
Nada.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. West outside. And the pass to O'Neal. West outside. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. West has got his first points in this one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
Here's Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
West kicks to Goodrich. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Bucks with some changes. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hill passes to Williams. Lopez left side. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Chalk up 2 there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Out to the right wing. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bryant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Bryant. A different look for Milwaukee.
For Bryant.
In, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Bryant hits them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hill dishes to Lopez. It's back to Hill. 5 to shoot. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Hill.
Fala, mano, Paulo César.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open and
muito bom NBA, cara.
that time.
Here's Wilkes. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Bucks leading by 20. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Over Bryant. And again, it's
Gráfico bonito, como sempre. Melhorar a jogabilidade. E continua difícil também, como nunca. Só que parece que vai sair uma atualização aí agora para equilibrar mais a dificuldade, porque parece que as dificuldades iniciantes estavam bem difíceis também, até para novos jogadores.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. DiVincenzo finds Corver. Nice D by Kobe. Lakers trail by 20. Here's LeBron. Here's Baylor.
Porra, não acredito, cara.
Corver with the defensive effort. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Kobe. Thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And James gets it to go.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Here's Connaughton, Baylor defending.
Porra, cara. Os caras fazem cesta de 3 com maior facilidade, mano. Roubadaço.
The drive by LeBron. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
O gráfico desse jogo é muito bom, viu, cara? Porra, sinistro. Ambientação, tudo é muito bem feito, viu?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Boa!
Then there's Kobe. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Johnson in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Lopez outside, just 5 to shoot.
Olha só, mano, os caras é surreal, mano.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Porra, finalmente uma de 3.
From 3-point land. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. He kicks it to Giannis.
Levando uma surra épica aqui, mano.
Coming at you, Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
It's good. Chamberlain got his first points of the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Matthews passes to Corver. Bledsoe outside and taken away by Magic. Here's Kobe.
Oh,
and finish off
Kobe Bryant, rapaz.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
O cara passou pela zaga sozinho, mano.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. James Worthy on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Lopez. The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Pau Gasol. And West subs in for James Worthy. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyle Korver.
Falando, cara, os caras fazem cesta de 3 com uma facilidade, mano. CPU roubadaço, viado. Olha, eu não consigo toda hora, mano.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not his best game.
Shaquille O'Neal, forte pra caralho.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Bucks leading by 20. Bledsoe with it.
Eita! Perdeu. Caralho, tirou!
Stolen by Middleton. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Now Middleton. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Middleton against Bryant. Come get it. Drink of it. Middleton outside. To the inside.
In game.
DiVincenzo. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Pelo menos estamos lutando com honra.
With time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Eric Bledsoe.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Lopez with the bucket.
This is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Bledsoe. They grab their own miss.
Porra.
They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Gasol comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy's checked in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for West. Goodrich passes to Chamberlain. Back to Goodrich. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes down.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Goodrich.
Olá, moleque.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, sometimes that length that George Hill has can put the defense in a very peculiar spot. He was terrific that time drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from him.
Melhorei nesse último quarto, mas já não era o suficiente, né?
And so
Os
it's
caras
the
já,
Lakers with it. They trail by
já
18.
tinham passado
About
por
3
cima.
seconds between shot and game clock. And the dunk by Worthy.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but
Fala, Framazinho Vilar 64. Um salve aí pro pessoal do Maranhão. Tamo junto aí, cara. Satisfação.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Ah, não foi falta não, cara. Eu tirei na bola, mano.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really
O gráfico do jogo é muito bonito, hein?
all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Muito show, cara. Só, isso aí foi o NBA 2K21. 2K 2021. Tamo junto aí. Obrigado, pessoal, que participou da live aí. É nóis, tamo junto. Fiquem com Deus. Bom final de semana a todos aí. E valeu, viu? O jogo muito legal, viu? Curti bastante, cara. Basquete muito completo, viu? Valeu!